Hi, it's Kelly, and I just want to take a couple minutes of your time. I'm actually going to just run outside and get some sun, and that's like a miracle story in and of itself, because if you've had a cognitive impairment or a serious brain diagnosis, the last thing you can usually tolerate is sunlight, things like that. So that can give a little indicative blurb on how recovery can happen. But I also want to share this important piece about, well, first of all, the side effect from all the work that I do is the healing, but the main thing is the evolving of mastery and my soul and cultivating who I want to be today without any attachment to the bottom line, like of having the diagnosis cleared. I don't frankly even think about it that way. It puts you into numbers and measuring and all of this analyzing, and it's just not healthy. And in truth, if I'm embodying the energetic that I'm just going to do my best today, then, God, I'm shaking the table. Sorry about that. Then I can just manage that one goal today. And I want to talk about how, how hard healing is too, like up front. It's not like I just made a decision and I get to heal. It's like I make a decision every single day, and when I mess around, even for a few minutes, like I went out to lunch with one of my dear friends for many, many years, wasn't a strained conversation, but I looked like this last night because of the pain that I had in my head just from like not really in my condition where I'm at. If I don't stay diligent to what really fills up this healing capacity inside of me, I have serious consequences, like fast. That was last night. And truly all I did different was go out for an hour for lunch. So when you don't have a lot of energy or a lot of health, if you're depleting your energy, it will kick your ass. And so, to restore takes a lot of focus and a lot of diligence. And once in a while, I just don't want to do it. Or once in a while, I feel good enough and I think I can go out to lunch. And I'm skating a fine line. And the point of this is just like with Lady Gaga, who's just done her movie series, and she says it's hard work. And I'm going to say that this isn't just like a 1 hour a day practice thing. This is being mindful all day long, keeping my thoughts out of judgment. I have 3 little statues over here on my window, and I don't know if you can see them, but it's like hear no evil, see no evil, think no evil. Like I have to really keep my insides clean, very clean, my emotional stability. All my thinking has to be in alignment for my cells to regrow new patterns in a healthy fashion. Nothing negative can come in. And not that my lunch was negative, but it just was just probably, and I also watched Netflix. Between those two things, I don't get the dubious luxury to do what normal people do. And I also don't have the dubious goal of living like a normal person. Like I am employing divine inspiration and intelligence in supreme intelligence, and that takes clearing out the ordinary behaviors in life. And there's a lot of ordinary behaviors that I'm asked to let go of. My most recent is garlic and onions, and it's making a big difference. Now that might not make a big difference for people who are in optimal health. Well, it probably would in the long run, but they wouldn't notice it as much as I did when I gave it up, because I've got so much going on. So I just wanted to put in a plug and be full disclosure here that this takes, I'm a seeker, and even I get distracted, and even I feel like today I just don't want to do it. And unfortunately, when I have those days, most of the time, I do pay a price. And so my wiggle room is not very big. I have to stay on par. But I think my soul is directing that ship, because I really came here to get this work done and to let people know that they too can do it. And part of that is just being really honest that this is pretty much a full-time job. So that being said, I just wanted to take a few minutes before I go outside and sit in the sun and let you know that I want to go outside and sit in the sun, and that's miraculous. And I'm wishing you so much sun and light in your heart today, and I hope you have just the most beautiful moment right now, and then continue that moment on throughout the rest of the day. They're very short. Our time in this realm is minor, and just to employ that these moments are really our moments to make tender and to get out of any other negative thinking, and just everything that you see and think, if you just compliment it. I love you, I love you, thank you water, I love you, thank you sun, I love you, thank you the world, I love you, thank you plant, I love you, thank you my body, I love you. Staying in the gratitude and staying in the compliments and out of any judgment is the best, peaceful, most harmonious environment that we can give to our body, so that it can actually clear all this gunk out and thrive. So bless you. Enjoy the fertilizer. Bye.